This is an exciting planned community in Northport, Florida. The homes start in the mid $300,000.
Not only are they beautiful homes, but it gives you quick access to 75 to get up to Sarasota quicker, get down to Fort Myers quicker, and you're not too far from beaches. We'll give you all the details, but let's go into this first home.
As you can see, there is brick driveways. This would be the garage, but it is the sales office right now, so we can't show you that. And the exterior, I love that stone going all the way from the ground up. I think it's beautiful, yes. Especially with the tile roof.
Got a little courtyard area here, some sort of bay window type action.
And I love this beautiful arch here as well. Ties everything together.
Right away when you come in, look at this view.
Beautiful.
Big and open. You can see back to the pool.
I love the colors as well. Bright and airy.
And right away to the left here, you've got a den. And they did not skimp on the details. You can see they got the tray ceilings, tall baseboards, some unique touches with the paint in here as well.
Yeah, I love that accent wall as well.
Beautiful French doors with glass and built-in shelving as well.
And the detail with that floating shelf in the entryway as well as the trim work. It's beautiful.
Yeah, nice touches and upgrades all throughout. And then as we come back,
let's go this way.
And the swing here.
We have a closet. It's a nice closet as well.
Yeah, nice built-in shelving and pretty deep. And they take that shelving pretty high, which is nice. And the closet itself goes high, which also, one thing to note is the tall ceilings in here. And great materials throughout. Details with the tile in the bathroom.
And a linen closet with really nice shelving in here as well, and it's really deep.
Yeah, and tall again. That's a huge win. Very efficient use of the space. Love to see it. And then this would be your first bedroom, and that bathroom we'll show you in a second is kind of also yours. But
yeah, it's almost like an ensuite.
Again, look at the built-in shelving going all the way up. That's a great upgrade. And then I do like this touch with the sliding doors. I think that's a good look.
Yes. And the paint behind that blue paint behind the bed as well.
Mm-hmm. And this is a quite large room for not being your primary. So that's a big win as well. And we got the angled walls here with all the windows. That's beautiful. And just look at all the extra space to the sides of the bed.
And there is a big dresser and a chair, and you still have a lot of space.
This, if we didn't mention, is the builder is Pulte. So you can see you got your door here to keep this, separated, but they also have this door. So it kind of brings the bedroom and this bathroom all together and kind of makes it your own.
This model home is a 3-bed, 3 to 4 bath, 2-car garage plus golf cart garage, and the starting price on it is $525,990. But they do have a smaller model that starts in the low 500s.
And as we mentioned, they do have homes in the low 300s. We'll get to more information on that either in this video or an upcoming one that we're going to be doing in the community. So definitely stay tuned. I love the
exposed beams in this room.
Yes, gorgeous. And just the room as a whole is quite large, lots of space for, all the chairs, and then the size of this coffee table is huge, So it just kind of gives you a sense for how big this room really is.
Yes, and this is a 2,483 square foot home.
Love this detail with the wood and then it's almost like a fabric, yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool. Very modern.
And this kitchen is beautiful.
Yes, it is.
I love the colors. It almost looks like a black, but it's navy.
Mm-hmm. And details too with the shape of that tile.
Yeah, the backsplash.
And just the amount of cabinet and counter space. I mean, having this little coffee bar pocket is awesome, but then you have all this huge island. I mean, they got 4 chairs there, but you could definitely do more.
And storage on the side.
And that's a huge win. And then you've got yourself your stoves. And your ovens. I always call the ovens stoves.
And gas stove.
Gas community, which is good. You're starting to see that more and more in Florida, but it's definitely not a guarantee. And look at the size of that sink.
And just look at the size of that island. Yeah. It's huge.
Floating shelves here as well. Some windows for natural light. And we'll take you to that pool area in a second. But this is, I mean, look at the size of this dining room. I love that they've got the couch there too. It's a different look. But they got it showing, you know, an 8-seat table there. But
pantry.
And this is almost a room to itself.
Yeah.
It is quite large.
Lots of storage. I love that they did this like little pull-outs as well.
Super convenient. Really thought out well. And these slimmer ones, and then yeah, just having them go so tall.
And you have a wine rack in here as well. Very, very cool.
Yeah. Great setup. So then coming back over this way, this would be the garage, and then there would be another bedroom over here, but they've kind of got all that right now set up as being part of the sales office area. So we will not show you that. This is basically just your air handler. And so this would, as it says, employees only, but that would be another bedroom. And then this would be the laundry room. So we'll take you to the rest though. And the rest of the models will have everything that you would get. But just give you another look at this big open area. And I love this layout when they have kind of like the corner there to sort of separate everything, but keep everything open. I think it's just a really good look. Open concept, but still defined spaces.
Yes, definitely. And for the primary bedroom,
got like a little mini hallway here.
yeah, like a little entryway.
And in here, we have got some similar touches to the living room, but different. Love the flooring, by the way, also.
Yes.
A big room, but you got the same, like the exposed beams like you had in the living room. You've got the fabric, but it's at the top instead of a strip down the middle, and then the touches with the woodwork. And once again, this is huge. Look at the amount of space. Actually, I shouldn't say once again, this is even bigger.
Yes.
Much bigger. You've got tons of space to the sides, tons of space at the end.
Big furniture.
Yeah.
Still lots of room.
And then primary, well, actually real quick, we should probably show this as well. Just the size of those windows is huge. And water views, which that's one other thing we should note. The community, the amount of acreage compared to home ratio is amazing. They have a lot of nature preserves. Pretty much every house is going to back up to either pond view or a nature preserve. So that's amazing.
Yes, and there will only be 341 single family homes in this community. They will have a fitness center, pickleball courts, tennis courts, bocce court, dog park, a clubhouse bar, a heated resort style pool and spa. And it is a gated community. The HOA fee depends on what model home or what kind of home you buy, but for this one in specific, the monthly HOA fee is $322.
Love the touch with the window above and 2 shower heads. And they got 2 separate handles for each bed. And your water closet. But again, similar touches with the paint and the molding in there. And then you've got another great use of closet space. That is a theme throughout this home. That is amazing.
And the cool thing about this home is that you can either pick from 2,483 square feet or 2,623 square feet home. So depending on how much space you need. you got options.
And this is amazing with the glass shelves. I mean, this is a room. This is not just a walk-in closet. This is a room.
This is beautiful.
But again, look how well they're using the space, how they're going all the way pretty much to the ceiling with all the shelving.
And giving you ideas on how to make it a functional closet with lots of storage space.
Yeah, this is incredible. I mean, we've done a lot of homes on the channel by now, and we've seen other ones that are like a dedicated room like this, but I don't think we've ever seen one that goes as high
to
the ceiling as this one. So that's great. Storage galore. So we'll take you to the pool now, but on the way, we'll tell you a little bit more about where we are. So we're in Northport, really close to 75, as we mentioned before, which is awesome. Northport overall, I would say, is a quieter area of like the areas we serve, which, by the way, if you are looking to buy or sell a home in the area, call, text, or email our team, 941-221-1897. We would love to help you out. We've helped a lot of people move to the area, and we'd love to help you too. And if you are finding the videos helpful, that is a good way to support the channel. But first of all, corner sliders for the win. That completely opens up. So
yes, and those go all the way
there's
out
no
as well.
post in the middle. But Northport is actually pretty good for like big box store shopping. Definitely got a quieter vibe.
This community is great because we're about 30 minutes from downtown Venice. Downtown Venice is beautiful. It's a historic downtown. There is lots of little shops, restaurants.
Very walkable. Great area to just go hang out for a little while.
And Venice Beach is very close to the downtown too, so it's about 35 minutes from here.
Nokomis Beach, believe it or not, is even closer, which is crazy because it's further north, but that's only a 30-minute drive away, and that's cool because they have a jetty right there, and Venice also has a jetty, but on top of that, they got a boardwalk.
And Fort Myers is 50 minutes away, which Fort Myers is a bigger city. You have a lot of shopping there, lots of different restaurants. Fort Myers Beach as well.
And then Sarasota is similar, about 50 minutes away as well. So they're downtown. They got lots of different downtowns, but their downtown is a little bit more of a big city feel. And then all the other ones have a smaller city feel. And then, of course, world famous Siesta Key Beach.
And then UTC Mall, it's actually 45 minutes away, which UTC, it's a great area for shopping. There's lots of shopping. There's a mall. There's like different plazas with like TJ Maxx, Burlington, Ross.
And then on top of that, you're really close to shopping as well. You have a Walmart that's just about 6 miles away, and a Publix about 2.5 miles away. So, I mean, all your basic needs are really, really close by, and all the other big box store stuff that's throughout Northport as well.
And down the brand new downtown Welland Park is about 25 minutes away from here. There's some shopping coming to the area and a lot of different restaurants that are coming as well.
Yeah, and a lot there already actually now at this point.
And also Sarasota Memorial Hospital is coming to the area.
So look at this pool area.
This is beautiful.
Lots of space. Lots of shaded space, first of all. You could put some fans up here. And then lots of unshaded space with a huge pool. Look at the size of this.
Beautiful pool. I love the tile. Makes me think of the ocean. Waves.
See it spilling over. You can see they got a little bit of screen damage. We just got done with Hurricane Milton, so there's still a little bit of cleanup going on, but most of Northport fared very, very well on that. And then they got a little like soaker area here too. And on top of that, some extra space over here. Seems like a good spot for the grill.
Yeah, lots of space. This pool cage is huge as well and very tall.
Yeah. And like we mentioned, pond view. Like as you can see, all these other homes going around the pond, a lot of the homes in this community have that pond view, which is awesome. Should we check out the next one?
Let's do it.
Model number 2 is pretty cool, as we mentioned, because there's gonna be homes in this community in the mid 300s. This is the mid 300s one. So 1,600 square feet, so it is a little bit smaller, but as you can see, still really nice outside. And got a little covered entryway.
And you still get the tile roof.
And then a window too for some natural light. And upon entering, it's got a nice entryway. Love the touch with the woodwork and the hanging racks there. Great use for the space. And
Closet right away as well.
the functionality continues.
Yes.
And if we didn't mention the community name yet, this is Arbor Oaks, built by Pulte. I think we did mention that. I like that there's some windows in this hallway. That's a nice touch.
Yeah, makes it bright and open.
And should also mention that they do offer some level of customization with their home, so that's another good thing to know. And take you to the rest of the kitchen in a second, but got a pantry here, pretty decent size. And your laundry room and garage right away here. Some shelving up above.
It's nice that you have the utility sink in here as well.
Mm-hmm. And your garage, some nice upgraded flooring. And it's a big 2-car garage. It's not small, that's for sure. Like that they got the water heater out here. And yeah, just a really good space.
Yeah, good size garage.
And if you've watched the channel before, you probably already know what I'm going to say, but storage is at a premium in Florida, so get it where you can. So it's nice that the garage is pretty big, so you can use that for a little bit of storage because the attics aren't all that usable for storage here, and the basements do not exist. Could maybe put some decorations above. Cabinets in here.
Beautiful backsplash. Love the colors.
Mm-hmm. Got your gas stove. Pretty good amount of cabinet and counter space too for this. I mean, they really made the most of the square footage. Very functional. I mean, it's not the biggest kitchen. Obviously, it's smaller than the last one, but I mean, you're still getting a lot of cabinet and counter space out of that footprint.
This is a 2 to 3 bed, 2 bath, 2-car garage home. And the square footage for this one can be from 1,600 square feet to 1,800 square feet. The HOA here is 305. And that, again, HOA fees will depend on what kind of home you are purchasing.
And got another little wing over here. So you got a closet here, but it's just a fake closet for your air handler.
You have a den.
Pretty good space for the den as well. And realistically, I mean, you could change the doors and make this a bedroom because it does have a closet.
Pretty good size for a guest room too.
Mm-hmm.
And right now they have it set up with like a sofa, sleeper sofa.
Coming back around the corner, here is one of your bathrooms.
Really good size.
Mm-hmm.
It's big.
It's got some nice, interesting touches with the tile. A little bit of a different color scheme in this one, as you can tell. Less of the deep blues, more whites and browns, and a pretty decent sized bedroom. I'd say this is pretty good.
Love the colors in here as well.
Mm-hmm. Got a little accent
Feeling
wall.
white is pretty cool.
Yeah, it is cool. It's fun. And the mirrors. And the closet in here is a little bigger because this is more of an actual bedroom. Got the slider doors like in the other home did. Coming back down the hall here, it'll take us back to the main living area. And it is a pretty good, size space, open concept that they got between the dining room and the living room area here. The windows above for some natural light. And the lanai, which we'll take you to in a second. And here's the primary. But again, if you are looking to buy or sell a home in the Northport, Venice, Sarasota, Inglewood areas,
Make sure to call, text, or email our real estate team, 941-221-1897. We've helped a lot of people move down to the area. We'd love to help you too.
That is a great way to support the channel. If you are finding these videos valuable, that's how we can keep making you guys videos just like this one. Love that wood. And got the tray ceiling with the different color.
And I like that they have the same color above the, on the ceiling above the bed as well.
Mm-hmm. Some big gray tile in here. And then your primary bathroom. Again, a pretty large walk-in closet. It's quite a full-on room as the last one, but this is definitely a room.
Yeah, it's big.
Not enough room for an island, I guess, in this one, but you're still doing okay here. But on top of that, you've got this one.
Yep, smaller linen closet. Closets are really deep as well.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
And then your water closet, plus double vanities, big mirror, lots of cabinet space, and your shower with the trim and the touches there, window.
I like that they have that small window up top too.
Mm-hmm. Give a little natural light in there, while keeping your privacy. Let's check out that lanai. Also, note the big window. That's a nice touch. For more natural light there. Here is the lanai, which it's got the super sliders that go all the way over. You can see the track goes, so you can really open the space up.
And if you want to add a pool, you can as well and extend the lanai.
Definitely an option.
Do that as well.
And you got yourself a water view.
Again, if you're looking to buy or sell a home in the Northport, Venice, Sarasota areas, make sure to call, text, or email our real estate team, 941-221-1897. We've helped a lot of people move down to the area. We'd love to help you as well. And that's a great way to support the channel so we can keep making you videos like this.
And if you want to know more about what it's like to live in Northport, check out this video right here. And if you want to see more about that downtown in Welland Park, check out this video right here. Thanks for watching and
Live breezy.